What's up, Mesquite fans? This is day 3 of trying to make a genuinely good beat. I was kind of slacking because I had to work a lot and I was just tired and I just didn't want to hop on FL, but I was being a slacker. I was not grinding like I should have been. So today I had to make up for it by making a crazy beat. I tried to do something different because my bro Ramon needs some guitar type beats. So I tried to play around with a guitar MIDI. Let me know what y'all think this one sounds like. It sounds interesting for sure. The melody, I don't know. There's something about it is like, I feel like it's a little bit off, but you know, we'll see. Let me switch over to FL and let's see what it looks like. All right, so let me play the beat first and I'll explain some of the sounds I use and what's going on here. So that's pretty much it. I alternated some stuff. I changed it out a little bit, but that's pretty much the basic loop. Let me start. Number 1, I'll just show. I used the Pierre kit for everything. You know, I used the hi-hat. I did use a random snare, but it's just like it's pretty much the same. And then Pierre 808. Let me go through the Xenology so I can show y'all. I found some really cool sounding guitar synths and they just sound fire, bro. And I had it set in my mind that I wanted to make a guitar beat, so I was just trying to make it sound somewhat realistic, like an actual guitar playing, you know. But it sounds, I will definitely have to work on that. I'm thinking about getting a keyboard so I can just make the sounds, you know, more man-made and not like so like chopped up like this. But I still think it sounds pretty dope. Only thing I really did was put on this, basically just it crunched it and made it sound a lot more distorted. And then I just added a little bit of EQ and stuff and stuff like that. But other than that, this is pretty basic. I just like this, I like that little riff right there. I think it sounds super sick. I layered that with this one, which is another guitar MIDI from Xenology, but it's like way lower bass. And let's see where it is. Oh, am I tripping? Nah, I put the same thing on it. I put just a little bit of I really love this fucking effect rack, dude. Soundtoys is such a good plugin. Like, there's so many good items you can use on that one. I tried to make a little. I was gonna try to go for a counter lead or whatever you call it, and I just couldn't get it to sound right, so I ended up just doing this. I think it still sounds cool. It makes the beat sound a little bit more full. I kind of skipped. I should have put this earlier, but I ended up making like a separate little melody because the first one was getting way too repetitive and it kind of sounded annoying. So I tried to break it up a little bit, make it sound a little bit more unique, which I think it turned out alright. And I basically just did the same thing with the other one. I just copied and pasted it into this other Xenology thing. Let's go to the last one I have, which is a Hive. And this really basic, but it does add a lot. I feel like it adds a lot. Let's go to the pattern. It's literally just this. And again, I just put some more crunch on it. I really like that whole, you know, really distorted feel about this song, about this beat, and I think that's really what is making it sound comp. I also really like this little okay. I listened to some Yeet songs and I heard this snare roll that he did in one of the songs, and it just hit so hard to me, and I tried to replicate it. It doesn't hit quite as hard. Maybe I could boost this this snare a little bit. Which one is it in? I don't know, cause that shit was so tough in the Yeet song, and I tried to replicate it, but it's a little bit I don't know, maybe I could do that, but I think it sounds cool, and it's pretty simple. I didn't use too many sounds for this. I really only used 3 or 4. I only used 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So pretty simple. Drums are pretty simple. The 808s are pretty simple. Oh, it's not the 808. My bad. Here's the 808. Yeah, it's just, you know, pretty basic. I just used the Pierre and just try to put a little bit of variation into it. I could have put some like higher notes, but it didn't sound right with the guitar. I'm not sure why. This is the only part that sounded good with the guitar to me. But because the beginning has such a like, because the beginning really has an intro, so it just is like kind of for that. But I didn't even put it in. I didn't even end up putting it in the 808s because I chopped off the first part. Oh, whatever. I like this little snare roll before it hits. I gotta start doing more shit like that because I feel like that just makes it the drop hit so much harder. Let me know what y'all think of this beat. It's pretty simple, but I think it's probably one of my best because I'm just I'm getting better at putting the sounds together, I would say. Let me know what y'all think about that. So yeah, that's day 3. I feel like I kind of cheated because I made 2 more beats before I made this one. So is this really day 3? I don't know, but I didn't like the other beats very much, so I still have them saved. I'll probably post them. I think I posted one on TikTok already, but it was really simple, so it didn't feel like I needed a whole video. But this one is definitely day 3 worthy, and I'm gonna keep grinding. I'm getting better. One day I'm gonna make a fucking hit, and I'm gonna get my boy Ian, I'm gonna get my boy Rig, and I'm gonna get my boy Not Boy to rap on it. Those 3 plus me, we're about to make a banger, bro. We're about to make a banger. I see you.